and really you're not there as big believers and looking, just looking for things.
No,
You're
well,
there really as
when we walk into any of our shows, we're walking in as very neutral. We're there to, we have our own questions that need to be answered. So we walk in and, we just have all the equipment that we need to really, investigate every place and every type of phenomenon we're trying to investigate. So this place, you can feel the place. That's the first thing. When you walk up and actually feel something there.
Now, have you been there and personally seen any crazy crap in that place?
Chad and I, Chad, he's our director here.
All right, Chad, what have you seen in Waverly Hills and be honest here. I want you to be honest with me. It isn't just because you're walking in there like, oh, Jesus, because it's got this horrible reputation. What did you really see there?
The first time we were out there, my our cameraman, who was, I've known my whole life for about 20 years. I've never heard him tell a lie. He's the most skeptical human being in the world. He was making fun of the place when we were there. Out of the blue, Justin just got hit in the head. I heard it when it happened.
It hit me hard. It was like,
I heard that.
I thought Adrian hit me. He was standing over there. I'm like, oh.
No. He got smacked in the head. Yeah. And I mean, we're standing around looking, trying to figure out what possibly could this be. He's frightened as can be. I mean, we watched the tape, the footage over and over again. We could not figure it out.
I'm an extreme skeptic. I'll be honest, and I've heard the stories of Waverly Hills. I don't buy any of the crap. I just don't, and that's just me. Right. So I'm curious as to, like, are you scared to go do it, or are you going in believing? Again, we're talking to 10 years. They're going to be doing this PARANORMAL at Waverly Hills. It's a 2-day thing. I mean, are you going in there as a skeptic, or are you going in there as like, I believe in this stuff?
I'm going personally as a skeptic. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like you. I don't know. It's people's imaginations will really draw up a lot of things. So I want to see it for myself, and then I'll come back and talk to you afterwards.
Just rolling up there today, like we drove up and actually seen it in person, getting out of the car. I mean, that building, dude, it
pretty
breathes,
eerie,
man. It's one of the most eerie things I've ever seen.
Okay, state your age, just your full name, your age, your hometown, your occupation.
My name is Joe Ansley. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Indianola, Iowa, and I'm lead vocals for a band called Index Case.
Okay, right on. Are you a believer in ghosts and apparitions?
I am definitely a believer in ghosts. I believe that you shouldn't mess with them, and I believe that everybody heard that, right? Yes, I'm a believer in ghosts, big time.
Like, I was just standing here, nothing happened, and they just went right by me, and I went like this. And they all looked over, and I said, anybody else see that? And I walked out to see Adrian, and he's down there.
Oh, that's like...
Do you believe in ghosts? Specifically, do you believe in ghosts at Waverly Hills?
The breeze that's coming out of nowhere that's blowing in my face right now would lead me to say yes. I mean, this place is ridiculous.
I don't understand it. Like, right now, as I'm sitting here, this is the wing of the building that's being remodeled, and it has windows in every single room, and there's wind just blowing right by me.
Within 5 minutes I was out of this building, and to be quite honest with you, a little uncomfortable with the fact that there's wind swirling around me right now.
Do you feel that breeze?
Yeah.
Where is that coming from? It feels like a fan is on me. Right? You feel this?
It wasn't this way earlier.
That's the breeze.
Yeah.
I mean,
This breeze is... Oh my gosh, it just got really strong.
I believe not what I was thinking when I first got here. So I think something exists beyond what I don't understand.
Like, why do you think that?
When I was communicating with sounds, I was asking direct questions, and they were answering back.
we're gonna head back up. The last person in line behind these guys. Whoa. Shoot your light down there. Justin, shoot your light back down there.
There's no way that I can even describe it to people unless they were here. I mean, absolutely 100%. This place is incredibly haunted, and I feel it's put me in my place a little bit.
She says that there's nobody on the property. The other two guys she was with left, and she's there by herself. So There's nobody on this property, and we heard a lot of footsteps.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I heard that.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Whoa. Hear that? Did you hear it?
It was changing directions, so there would be a part of it that would pop out. It was really cool.
You can see the reflection of itself on the back wall. To go back in there alone, I mean, this is one of the braver things I think I've ever seen anybody do on any paranormal show. I mean, the pressure inside of there is so overwhelming. I mean, you gotta bring your A game for courage. Whether you believe in ghosts or don't believe in ghosts, I will guarantee you that you will be spooked out walking through here.
I mean, I've seen him so clear. If I had a picture of him, I'd know who he was.
Really, I guess it takes a day or so afterwards to really settle in what happened, and that's something that has no explanation of how it moved other than something outside of our world.
Adrian, me and Jesse are sitting in this room right now. The room temperature just dropped to where we can see our breath, and both of us are extremely uncomfortable right now.
Stand by, everybody. I definitely believe that this place is very much alive.
You seem really kind of shaken up right now.
A little bit.
And what has you this shaken up right now?
Just the whole night. I've never had an experience even remotely close to what I've experienced tonight. And it's just, there's been a lot of feelings and a lot of like emotions that have just come over me with really no explanation other than being here.
Me as an individual, I don't enjoy things like this, and I always said to myself, this is one of my biggest fears. I've always said to myself,